Hi guys, I have a shortish workout for you. It's gonna be somewhere around 40-45 minutes hopefully. So it's gonna be a full body workout with a lot of focus on abdominals, legs and glutes. Enjoy and no props needed, okay? So I'm gonna start you on the floor with your legs crossed. As soon as you sit down, feel your sit bones on the floor, heavy and even. Keep your spine nice and long, relax your shoulders, keep the rib cage down, keep your neck nice and long. Imagine that I'm pulling you from the crown of your head. So you're sitting nice and tall, allowing the legs to relax down, the knees to relax down on the floor as well. From here, you're gonna bring your left arm on the floor, inhale your right arm up, and exhale up and over. See if you can go all the way down to your forearm. You don't have to, but just try. When you do that, also try to make sure that you're not going into a little rotation here. We will do afterwards, but you want to open your chest, really reach your arm like you want to reach something. And then from here, inhale back up, exhale, flow to the other side. I feel a little bit tighter on this side, so it's a little bit harder to come to my forearm. So once you do a few, things open up a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, side stretch. Inhale up, exhale up and over to the other side. And we'll do one more. Inhale, exhale, flow. Now from here, rotate your spine down, look at the floor gently. And then rotate back up, bring it all the way back up. Inhale, exhale to the other side. Rotate, look at the floor, back up, and then all the way up. From here, bring your right hand behind the head. Inhale and exhale, rotate to the opposite side. Inhale, back up. You're going to do that 2 more times. Exhale, inhale, 1 more time, exhale, inhale. Change hands, left hand to the back of the head. Inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale, inhale up. One last time, exhale, inhale up. Bring your hands, cross them and bring them on your knees. From here, try to sit tall. It's going to be harder. Breathe in, exhale, around your spine, tuck the pelvis under, look at your navel. And then inhale, open up, try to see if you can go into a little extension. And let's go again, exhale, round your spine. Inhale, open up, exhale, last time. Inhale, open up, and then come back to the center. From here, just roll your arms. We're going to do 4 one way, 4 the other. Allow the shoulders to rise as well as you're moving your arms. And then 4 the other way, 2 and 3. One more time, 4. From here, let's come up. We're going to go into our first squat series. So we're not going to be using any props, as I said, but feel free to use, if you have anything. If you have a mini band, you can pop it on your thighs. If you have a ball or circle, you can hold it in your hands as well. Now from here, have your feet hip distance apart. First things first, bring all your toes towards you, and as you place them down on the floor, place them evenly. Now keep your spine long. We're gonna go down on the inhale. On the exhale, we're gonna go up. Let's do a few just to warm up. Work with the arms as well. And watch that your knees don't go beyond your toes. 1 more, and then we're gonna change things. Now from here, you're gonna bring your hands into prayer. You're gonna go down. Give me 3 pulses. 2, 3. You're gonna come up and then rise onto your toes. We're adding a little bit of balance work here. 1, 2, 3. Rise up. 1, 2, 3. Come up and rise up. Again, 1, 2, 3. Come up and rise up. Also press your hands into each other to get that connection to your abdominals, deeper abdominals. Let's do 3 more. Rise up. Inhale down, keep on breathing. 2, 3, and up. Last one. Down, 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 and come up onto your toes. Now from here, come down. We're gonna go into those little bit lift and lower a little bit. And up. And down. This is a perfect one for the burn. And up. And down. We're doing 10. This is 4. And down. And 5. And down. And 6. and down, and 7, and down, and 8. Squeeze your shoulder blades, keep the chest open. This is 9, and last one, 10 little pulses, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. From here, as you come down, you're gonna go into your squat, and then as you come up, you're gonna kick your leg. We stay on one leg, and we're doing 5 more from here. Last 5, last 4, last 3, last 2, last 1. Stay on the same side. You're gonna bring your right leg out and in. Add the arms. We're gonna go into little tricep presses. Really squeeze your arms. Pretend that you're holding some weights. We're doing 10. I believe this is 5 already. 5 more. And 6. And 7. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. Awesome. From here, come all the way up. Let's go into those kicks first. Make sure you have enough space. Pull the abs in. Maybe add the arms this time. 4. And 5. And 6. Go for 7. And 8. 9. Last one. She's tired. Not me, her. From here, you're gonna bring the leg out and in. Go for 2. 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. Squeeze those arms. 7. And 8. 9. Last one here. 10. Good. Last challenge in this squat position. You're gonna come down on the inhale. Bring your one heel up, then the other. Bring them both them down. Up, up, both of them down. Up, up, both down. Up, up and down. 3 more. Up, up and down. 2 more. Up, up, down. Last one. Up, up, down. From here, bring one up, then the other. Stay there. Bring your arms up. Can you sink lower? Watch your knees. Push the bum back. Chest up. Rib cage and tummy in. Hold. We're gonna hold a little bit, then we're gonna go into pulses. Last challenge, give me 10 little pulses. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here, bring your hands into prayer. Sink a little bit lower. Last hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake those legs. Grab some water if you need to. And from here, we're gonna go into a little plank prep. So, you're gonna come onto the floor with your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath the hips. To begin with, you're gonna keep your spine nice and long, and then tuck your pelvis under on the exhale, tuck your toes under, and we're gonna hover off from the floor a few centimeters. Breathe in, exhale, hover off and hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. We're gonna do that one more time. Breathe in when you're ready. Exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Next one, you're gonna bring your legs next to each other. I'm gonna change space. So now we want to bring the knees, feet, thighs, everything into each other. From here, we're gonna go to our obliques. So your legs are gonna move to one side only for 10 reps. Stay on just one side. Squeeze the legs into each other. Breathe in, same thing. On the exhale, tuck the pelvis under, hover the knees off, and I'm gonna go to my right side. 1. Only 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10. If you can, without resetting, let's go to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Child's pose here, whilst I'll try to move the obstructions. Okay, we're gonna go into a plank in a second, so stay on your child's pose, bring to the back of the body, stay heavy, and then when you're ready, on your exhale, bring your spine back up. Now from here, so you got options. You can be on your knees in a modified plank, and you can pretty much much do what we're gonna be doing on your knees as well, or you're gonna be on your toes in this position. So if you are in this position, make sure you're pressing yourself away from your toes. I would like you to tuck your pelvis under, whichever modification you picked. Tap the pelvis under, squeeze the bum, squeeze the legs, hands are underneath your shoulders, pull in those abdominals. Your neck should be nice and long. I'm looking to the screen, but keep it nice and long. From here, I want you to come down to your forearm. Now, your fingers are facing forward, elbows underneath the shoulders. Let's go forward from your toes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, we're going to go side to side. You're making a nice big arc with your waist. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're doing 10, 9, last one, 10. Good, come back to your plank. Find your posture again. Push yourself away from the floor. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees back down to the floor. Child's pose, open your knees wide. And just breathe to the back of the body here. Grab water if you need to. Stay in that child's pose if you can. Now come onto your fingertips and start bringing your chest up, so you will feel a little bit more of a stretch maybe on your lats, under your arms, under your armpit. Just walk your hands a little bit more. Stay on your fingertips. Your head is up, your chest is up, but try to push the hips down. From here, bring your head down. Bring your arms to the back, palms facing the ceiling. This should feel slightly different. Breathe here. And then slowly bring yourself back up on your exhale. I'm going to try to claim my mat back. We're going to come to our abdominals. Can I have my mat back, please? Okay. Why don't you bring another mat for yourself? Yeah? Okay, we're going to come down on the floor. Let's start with lower abdominals. Now, I would like your spine down on the floor. Relax your shoulders down. Have your arms by your side to begin with. Head is going to stay down. Breathe in, exhale, one by one. Bring your legs into tabletop. Make sure that the pelvis is tucked under. Watch that the knees are directly above your hips. And from here, breathe in, exhale, lengthen one leg. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, other side. We're doing 10, this is 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. 9. And 10. We're gonna flex the toes. Pretend that there is a really heavy box behind your feet. We're gonna try to push that. Keep the pelvis tucked under. Pull in those abs before you move. Breathe in to prepare. Exhale, pull those abs, tiny little press away. 10 of these, exhale, press away. Exhale, probably not appropriate. Good, go for 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9, I'm finding it slightly harder than normal. 10. Now from here, relax your toes again. Maybe point or you can keep them relaxed. Begin to go into toe taps with one leg at a time. Breathe in. You're not going to touch the floor, just hover. Exhale. 1. Exhale. Inhale back 2. Go for 3. And 4. And 5. We're doing 10 again. 6. 7. And 8, 9, and 10. Let's go into double legs. Breathe in, tuck that pelvis one more time. Exhale, 1, and 2, 3, and 4. So zwarmst. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, 9. One more. And 10. Awesome. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock the pelvis side to side to release the lower back. These were for lower abdominals. Now we're gonna go a little bit further and do a few classical Pilates ones. So I'm gonna start with single leg stretch, double leg stretch. I'm gonna keep my spine up for these ones. If you have any issues, feel free to keep your spine down. So the first thing with this one is you're gonna come into a tabletop on your exhale one by one with your legs. Breathe in, exhale, come up to a curl up. So this is your option 2. The actual exercise is done this way, but if you have any neck issues, you can easily keep your spine and head down. Now from here, right hand outside of your right thigh, left hand inside of your right thigh, lengthen your left leg. My spine is gonna stay where it is, it's not moving, it's just my legs and my arms. I'm gonna do 2 sets of 10. And the tempo with this one is a little bit faster. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into double leg stretches. Again, if any issues, stick with the single leg stretches. Now, legs and arms are going to move together. Again, spine doesn't move. We're looking for spinal stability. Well, let's go for 10. This is 1 and 2. Kind of like you're swimming. 3. Is it? 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Stay high. 8 and 9. Almost there. Stick with this last one. Good. Now bring your legs up towards the ceiling. If your hamstrings are tight, you can bend your legs a little bit. If you can, keep them straight, that's perfect, and try to point your toes as well. From here, I'm going to keep my spine further up again. Now, with one leg, I'm going to go down towards the floor, pulse the top leg towards me 2 times, and swap. I'm going to do only 10 starting now. 1 and 2 and 3. Try not to move that leg. 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9. You can do this with bent legs as well. 10. Good. We're gonna go into bicycles, but let's make them fun. We're doing singles for 1, 2. The third rep you're holding, okay? And 10 of those. Are you ready? Straighten your left leg for me. Bend your right leg. Rotate to your right side, and let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 2, 2, 3. Hold. 3, 2, 3. Hold. 4, 2, 3. Hold. 5, 2, 3. Hold. 6, 2, 3. Hold. 7, 2, 3. Hold. 8, 2, 3. Hold. 9, 2, 3. Hold. One more. 10, 2, 3. Hold. Wherever you are, just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Can you come higher? Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. Switch. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch. You're straightening that leg and pressing it away. 2, 1. And come back to the center. Then hug your knees to your chest. Separate your knees. Maybe circle them around. We have 1 more abdominals here. Now, options, you can keep your legs bent. Option 2, straight legs. I'm gonna bring my hands behind me to begin with. Breathe in, exhale, bring your spine up, and then we're gonna lengthen the arms. From here, I'm just gonna switch my legs, like the single legs that I've done, but slightly different, because I'm gonna also add the arms. So we're gonna do a set of 10 starting now. Go for 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, last one, 10, and hug the knees to your chest. Now, if you can, bring your left leg on top of your right one, cross it once or twice, optional, and then put your feet on the floor and bring them to your right hand side as you bring your upper spine to your left. Just breathe here. Keep the shoulders on the floor. This is a lovely stretch. If the binding is too much, you can bind once, or you don't have to bind at all. You still feel the stretch. Breathe in, come back to the center, unbind if you have, and then switch your bind. And then exhale, let's go to the other side. You may feel it a little bit more or less on one side. totally normal, but it should feel nice. And then from here, breathe in, bring your legs back to the center, unbind, and keep your feet on the floor. I would like them to be hip distance apart, so it's probably a little bit less than what you think. Everyone thinks their hips are wider. I'm talking about hip bones, so keep them small. Now keep your shoulders down, head down, bring your hands on the floor. We're working the back chain of the body, so I would like you to press your arms on the floor as well. Hands and arms. From here, we're going to do a few singles. Breathe in, exhale. I'm going to go for the sequential one. Tuck your pelvis under, roll up bone by bone. Breathe in here, exhale, reverse, bring it back down. And again, exhale, tuck the pelvis. As I'm doing that, I'm also pressing my arms down on the floor, which feels quite strengthening and quite nice actually. I'm going to do one more here before we go to single legs. Now, on my next one, exhale, I'm going to bring up my spine bone by bone. Now from here, check that your hip bones are even, maybe even pop your hands on them, just to make sure that you're not going to tilt to either side. Pelvic stability is what we're looking for, but you also want to keep the rib cage down. Now bring your right leg up towards the ceiling. Same thing as I said before, if your hamstrings are tight, feel free to bend them a little bit. If you can, straighten them and point your toes. Let's go towards that ceiling for 10. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay here, press your hips high one more time. Now you're going to bring your leg in line with your knee and then bring it back up. Add, if you can, add a flexing and pointing. You're flexing as you go down, you're pointing as you come up. Let's do 2 more after this. Last 2, last one. Now bring your leg 45 degrees, point your foot. You're going to bring your leg outside and in. This is quite a challenging one. Also check your hip bones here, because there's a tendency for the right side to drop. I think mine may have dropped a tiny tad, so I adjusted it. Give me 2 more. Last one. Now bring that foot back down. Breathe in. Exhale, bone by bone, come back down. We're going to go back again. Breathe in. Exhale, tuck that pelvis. Roll up your spine. Check the hip bones. Left leg comes up. 10 little pulses. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, check your leg. Add the ankle if you like. We're doing 6. Bring the leg in line with your knee. And back up. This is 3. And 4. And 5. Give me 1 more. And 6. From here, bring the leg back down in line with your knee, about 45 degrees. We're going to go out for 6 of these. You don't need to go too much. You already feel your obliques working because they're trying to stabilize you. I think there's 3 left. I lost my count rather. Last one here. Bring the foot back down. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, roll the pelvis back down. And from here, bring yourself up. We're going to go into our seated pretzel. So, this is one of those awkward positioning but amazingly effective exercises. Every time I do these, people hate it as well as they love it. Now bring your right shin parallel to your screen, left shin perpendicular. Options with the spine, you can be down on the floor or you can be up on your fingertips. I prefer the second option just because it's better for my posture, but if you need to come to the floor, please do so. But if you're doing that, just don't go into a slumping position like this. We want to keep the whole body working. Everything is working together, so bring your chest up if you're here. Otherwise, you're on your fingertips, your chest is up anyway. Now, to set you up, bring your left leg up, bring your foot higher than your knee, and then gently press away your leg. This is your starting position. From here, we're going to go up and down 1, 10 times, 2, and 3, and 4, it's small, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. This is what's working, 9, and 10. From here, let's go into pulses, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's wrap it back. What I mean by that is you bring your toes back towards your shoulder. I'm going to say this is 2. We're doing 10 again. 3, wrap. and 4. And there's a combination coming up soon. This is 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. One more, 10. From here, you go up and down 2 times. You wrap 2 times. We're going to do 10. Up and up. Wrap and wrap. Go for 2. Up and up. Wrap and wrap. And 3. And wrap and wrap. 4. Up. Wrap. Wrap. 5. Up. Wrap. Wrap. And 6. Up. Wrap. Wrap. 7. Up. Wrap. Wrap. 8. Up. Wrap. Wrap. Almost there. 9. Up. Wrap. Wrap. Last one. 10. Up. Wrap. Wrap. Last thing here. Lengthen that leg. Give me a little hold. Challenge yourself. Can you bring your hands into prayer? Squeeze into those hands. If you can't today, that's totally fine. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And then go over to that leg. You'll feel the stretch. We're going to go to the other side in a second. And switch your legs. Left shin is in front. Right shin is perpendicular. Tilt your body towards your left side. Come onto your fingertips or the other option. Let's set ourselves up. Bring your knee lower than your foot. Push your thigh gently away from you and you're ready. 1 and 2 and 3. Make the work come from the hip, not from the knee. It's easy to cheat. Let's go for 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Pulses coming up. 10. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's wrap. 1 and 2, 3. Combination coming up shortly. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Combo up to wrap 2. 1, 2, wrap, wrap. 2, 2, wrap, wrap. 3, 2, wrap, wrap. 4, 2, wrap, wrap. 5, 2, wrap, wrap. 6, 2, wrap, wrap. 7, 2, wrap, wrap. 8, 2, wrap, wrap. 9, 2, wrap, wrap. It's getting harder. 10, 2, wrap, wrap. Lengthen that leg for that last challenge. Bring your hands into prayer. Hold. Hold that leg in its entirety. Press everything. Stay strong. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Up and over to that leg. Now, let's check the timing. Oh my God, I'm doing really well. It's been like 28 minutes. Okay, let's go to the side. So, let's lie on your right side. We're gonna work the sides, lat area, and we're gonna work the legs together. I would like your right arm on the floor, lengthen underneath your head. Bring your left hand in front of you. You can be on your palms, you can be on your fingertips. To challenge yourself fully, you can bring your hand away from you. Stick your legs together. We're gonna come up on the exhale. I'm gonna keep my hand here for now. Breathe in, exhale, press yourself up and down. When you come up, stay there for a second. Enjoy that movement. This is 2, 3. And if this is okay, then try 4. This is much stronger. 5. We're doing 10. And 6. And 7. And 8. 9. One more. And 10. And release that arm. You can bend it if you need to or keep it the way it is. We're going to go into inner thighs a little bit. Bring your top foot behind you. Bring your bottom leg up to begin with. Keep it pointed 10 times. You go up and up and up and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Same thing, but flex your toes. Go for 1. Feel the lengthening behind your leg on the calf now. Give me 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Point your foot again. Give me circles. 8 one way, 8 the other. This is 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Let's reverse those circles. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring your legs on top of each other. Have your arm lengthened if you didn't. Now we're gonna go into torpedoes. From here, you're gonna bring your legs up. Bottom leg is gonna be 2 times 1, 2 and down. We're doing 10 of these. Up, 1, 2 and down. More inner thighs, outer thighs, and side. Going for 3, 1, 2 and down. 4, 1, 2 and down. 5, 1, 2 and down. 6, 1, 2 and down. Up for 7, 2 and down. 8, 1, 2 and down. Up, 9, 2 and down. Just last one. 10, 2 and down. Release. Okay, from here, let's go into a side workout. We're gonna go into a side plank. So come onto your forearm. Option 1, keep your bottom knee down. You can also go into option 2, which is your top leg is in front, your bottom leg is lengthened. Option 3, top leg is in front. Option 4, both feet on top of each other. I'm gonna try this one. There's a possibility I may go to option 3. Okay, from here, open your arms. We're gonna go all the way down, touch the floor, and up. All the way down, touch, and up. That hand is reaching towards the ceiling. We're doing only 6. There's 3 more. And then I'm gonna change gears a little bit. 2, 1 more. Stay up. Now give me pulses with the hips up. 10 of these. You're already at last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Can you give me 5? Threading the needle. Exhale, rotate, inhale, up. Exhale, rotate, inhale, up. Give me 3 more from here. And 2 more. Last one. Very strong, so stay with me. We're almost there. Bring your arm above the head. Hold. Press the hips higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Okay, if you're with me, it's amazing. I'm all sweating right now. So, we're gonna go to the other side. Let's bring your left arm underneath you. We're gonna work that lats and sides and the legs. I like this one. It's a combination of everything. Pick your option with the top hand. You're either pressing on the floor or you're on your fingertips. Once you've done a few, you can bring your arm by the side. From here, breathe in, exhale. You're coming into a banana shape. This is 2, 3, and 4, and 5. If you had a ball, you can do this exercise with a ball between your legs, on your ankles. This is 7 and 8. You can even have the mini band around your ankles. 9, 1 more, 10, and release. Stay in the same position. Let's go into those torpedoes. Check everything. Make sure you're not going backwards or forwards. Your waist is nice and long. Pull the abs in. From here, breathe in. Exhale. Bring the legs up. And bottom leg beats. 1, 2, and down. Go for 2. 1, 2, and down. Up. 3, 2, and down. Up. 4, 2, and down. Up. 5, 2, and down. Up. 6, 2, and down. I'm looking for lengthening here. 7, 1, 2, and down. Up. 8, 2, and down. Up. 9, 2, and down. Up. 10, 2, and down. Release. Bring your forearm down for that plank. Pick your option. And let's go all the way up. From here, you come down, touch the floor, and up. Only 6. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. 4 and 5. 1 more like this. 6. Now stay here. Pulse it up. Go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Breathe. Catch your breath. You can do it. Breathe in. Accelerate it. Only 5. 1 and 2. Exhale. Rotate. Inhale up. 3 and go for 4. Last one. 5. Hold here. If you can, bring your arm above your head. Press your hips higher. Stay with me. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, last thing. Now come onto your prone position, so onto your tummy. You're gonna work the back a little bit and also stretch the abdominals. Now bring your hands, lengthen your arms in front of you. With one side, press your legs down and you're gonna come up on your exhale, rotate and come back down. That's the movement. So we're gonna start with this one. Press your legs and keep them the width of the mat and press them down on the floor. Breathe in, exhale, 1. Go to the other side, 2. And 3. Let's do 8. 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Just give me one more. Last one here. And from here, bring your hands behind the head. Breathe in and tuck your pelvis under. Press your upper spine up and down. Come up and down. Give me 3 more like this. 3. You're looking at the mat, keeping your neck long. 2 more. And your hands are not pressing on your neck. You're just keeping it light. From here, bring your hands behind you. Clasp them together. Push them. Maybe wriggle your shoulders a little bit. Make space. Push your arms away from you, but also towards the ceiling. Now from here, either just the spine or add the legs as well. We're gonna go up and down. Try to stay long in your body. Squeeze those shoulder blades, but also catch your breath. Make sure that it's not shallow. You're breathing here. These are quite challenging as well. Give me 2 more. Last one, stay here. Hold for 5, 4. Can you squeeze those shoulder blades a little bit more? Can you come a little bit higher? 3, 2, 1, and release. Bring your hands by your shoulders. I love finishing with cobra. Your elbows are facing the back. Tuck your pelvis under a little bit. Press your legs down. Inhale. You start with your head, neck, shoulders, upper spine, which is the most important bit here. Mid, maybe lower. Maybe you're a little bit lower, maybe you're higher. Wherever you go, because this is about the posture, push the shoulders away from you. Squeeze your shoulder blades down. Keep your neck long. Push yourself away from the floor. From here, breathe in gently. As you exhale, look at one leg, one foot. Inhale back. Exhale, rotate. Look to the other one. Inhale back. Push yourself away a little bit more. Breathe in. Exhale as you lengthen yourself back down on the floor, vertebra by vertebra. Always come down slowly. Enjoy that bit. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Maybe this time you get a little bit more space. Move sequentially like a snake. Enjoy this. The more mobile our spine is, the better our health. Exhale. And lengthen yourself back down. From here, press into a child's pose, keeping the knees wide. Walk your hands to your right side. Allow the left side to stretch. This is really yummy. I love the stretch. And then walk through the center to the other side. Walk back. Now from here, stack back up your spine. Stay on your knees. We go into a little rotation here. Go to one side, stay tall. Nice and easy. Go to the other side. And bring your hands in front of you, your arms in front of you. Right arm underneath the left. Eagle arm. From here, press your arms away from you to begin with. And then press them towards the ceiling. You'll feel that stretch on the back of your shoulders. What you can do also here is a little cat-cow sort of movement. Breathe in, exhale, flex your spine. Inhale, open up as long as it feels nice. We're gonna do one more on this side. Open up, exhale, inhale, come back. Relax your arms, shake them a little bit and change sides. So your left arm is underneath. First thing is to press your arms away from you. This is nothing big to be seen. Now push them up towards the ceiling. You will feel that stretch on the back of your shoulders. Now from here we go into that flexion extension. Breathe in to prepare. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, flex. Inhale, extend. Give me one more. And from here, release those arms. Bring your hands on your shoulders. Do a few circles. And without holding on to anything, come up to standing. Let's finish with a roll down. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Bone by bone, you lower down at the bottom. Stay here. If you need to bend your knees, go ahead. Now inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, tap that pelvis under. Roll up bone by bone. And hopefully you feel taller than you started. And I hope you enjoyed it. Take care and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.